Ndewo maazị asị ka mee ka mara na ihe akwụkwa njem anyị jos mee ka mara ebe a gwara anyị na ndị kuka kwụsịchara ndị Udogachi mgbe anyị jesi ebe a bụrụ na chụọ ọsọ ha gbachi ọsọ nwetazie n'ofu na ihe ndị akwa ihe nwetachara na ihe so ha asị ka mee ka marakwa n'ọrụ ndị a achụkesịa ha ihe edosara CCTV kamera eji amonitọ mma ha ma mpa ha ma mma nwa ha nwa so na ndị ka ọzọ akwadochara ike esi echebili so ihe a ka nwetara n'ime ha asị ka mee ka marakwa ka.
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notification button. Hello Biafrans, welcome to Magnetic Jigs TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Today being 4th of October 2025, we, the team of Magnetic Jigs TV, is bringing this news to you. Biafran, this one is happening in Anambra State. The Biafra Liberation Army Command in Anambra State engaged the security in Anambra State called Udogachi. So in this video, you can see the tools they collected from Udogachi security. According to them, they said that they had an information, or they got an information that Udogachi is operating somewhere, and they moved quickly to that particular arena. So on Udogachi hearing or getting information too that the Biafra Liberation Army guys are on their way coming, they took to their hill. They took to their hill and left some of these tools there. So the Biafra Liberation Army came there and collected these tools. So in this video as well, you can see how this is going on. This is Anambra. This is Anambra boys doing what they know how to do in Ambazonia, as they are also looking for their independence the same way the Biafra Liberation Army are looking for the freedom of Biafrans. These are the same way these guys, Anambra guys, are doing it over there.
So the boys just discover Udogachi shrine right now. It's one of the chief that has been preparing chant for years. And as we got there, they took to their heels. This is Udogachi, who normally prepares shrine for US members. Got took to his heel.
So Biafrans, you can see how the security operatives destroyed this shrine. According to them, they say that this guy, who happens to be a native doctor, is preparing shame for the Biafra Liberation Army, the ESN, that he is the one giving them sham. So they came to his shrine and destroy it.
All right. Good morning, Biafrans. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to the world at large. Today I came to talk to our brothers and sisters. Ndibo, please, it is time for us to do the right thing. It is time for us to join the United States of Biafra and go home and develop our land. Nigeria said that we are immigrants in their country, or in Lagos State. That is what Nigeria said we are to them. So it is time to go home. Let us stop deceiving ourselves. Now the thing is, when we go home, ndi ya soja, holu soja, ndi ya police, abulu police, we will build our nation in no time. Burkina Faso is doing it. Mali is doing it. Other neighboring countries that took over power, they are doing it. So there is nothing holding us back. Sir Odimegwu Ojukwu, our late hero, his blessed memory, has said this to us. We refuse. Simon Ekpanjoko said this. We refuse. Biafrans, let us go home and build our nation. This insult is too much by the Nigerian terrorist government. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, The insult you are giving to the Igbos is becoming too much. We can no longer take it anymore. You destroy our properties. You take back the land that we paid for, that we have all the documents that you gave to us. Today you come back to revoke those lands. Are you people not evil? All of you are evil. So Biafrans, don't wait for anybody to come and fight for you. Nobody is going to fight for you. Anybody that you see speaking about this illness from the southeast is talking so that he can get close to the president. I'm telling you the truth. Baride is coming out now to talk. Oh, if you don't allow Igbos to be free, oh, this, that. But this was the same man that was fighting Simon Ekpa. These guys don't give an F of who we are. They don't care. The most important thing is let us leave their land and go and develop our states. Biafra has been redeclared. I don't know what you people are waiting for. Biafran ID card is being shared now. Biometric card is being shared all over the country, the world. Dr. Ngozi Arabweze is doing it. Let us support and go home. Leave the people that are making noise on social media about Dr. Ngozi Arabweze. They don't matter at this moment. They do not matter. Let us go home. We have secured a document for those people who are not knowledgeable enough, who are not educated enough. Dr. Ngozi Arabweze signed, and the chief magistrate of United States of Biafran government endorsed that document so that we will become a nation. So that document will a legal tender to any country in the world that we have redeclared our nation. So Ndi Igbo kwakolo ni Igbo no kaina wano. Ndi Yoruba they have done a lot of input to us. These people has really dealt with us. It is time for us to go home. Let these people stop disgracing us. Look at how they are pulling down our buildings, including the man that wants to become your president in 2027, that claims that he wants to become your president, which is P2B. Do you see how they pulled his brother's building? Was he able to do anything? He was not able to do nothing. The same Yorubas told him he can't do nothing. Did P2B do anything? He did nothing about it. Nobody's going to listen to him because they are in power. So Igbo, let us go home. Let us go home. We have where we come from. If these people say Lagos is their town, Abuja is their safe haven, let us go to our land and defend it and then build empires there. What is the problem? Ngozi Arabweze declare happen there fulefu na kohili na social media. I am not here to kohili. I am not here to deceive you, Biafrans. I think I'm educated enough to understand what a legal tender document means. I am educated enough to educate you that there is a document that was generated on the 29th of November 2024 for our nation to stand. And that document is a legal tender. And that is why I'm telling Biafrans that it's time for us to go home.
So Biafrans, Stephen Cross is still not happy with what is going on in the country as the way they are trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. So many things that has been going on. You know, so many governors of the southeast part of Nigeria and some senators are already calling on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So many quarters are already calling on the government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why some individuals, some Igbo individuals are playing game, saying that there is no need to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that he has to be there. But the government seems that he is going to listen from all indications. So Stephen Cross here has his own narrative. Listen to him, Biafrans.
There are people that gave him that mandate. He did not merit it. There are people who made sure that Tinubu become the president. So those people will keep quiet while he continues to perpetrate the evil he's perpetrating against Igbo people, Biafrans. This is the people that Alexander Stubb of Finland, the kind of government that Alexander Stubb of Finland listened to. Your country can never remain the same, I'm telling you, Alexander Stubb. With this thing that you people did. When Simon Ekpa was defending us, who is Tinubu to destroy our properties? We know what to do to him. And you took this man away. Alexander Stubb, it will never be well with you on this land that we are. It can never be well with you. And I pray that evil from Putin will continue to penetrate people in Finland. I'm telling you. I praise you, Putin. Please, our next target, where you will hit next, is Finland. If you have the mind to remove our prime minister, we will have the mind to pray that evil should befall you. The unaliving, the destruction of properties that is owned by these same people, the insult, the intimidation is too much. We can no longer bear it. Finland, that was known as one of the nations who upholds law, justice, equity, and fairness, is now the country that people are now, turning their back on because of the evil that they did to a black man. To a black man. Because of your mineral resources. They did not tell you that they connived with Nigeria. They negotiated with Nigeria on our mineral resources, on our resources. They didn't tell you. They only told you that Simon Ekpa is a terrorist. And there was no evidence that put Simon in prison and that put Simon down as a terrorist. No evidence. How many of you, let me say, okay, I'm not educated. I am not a lawyer. Let's assume that I'm not in this category of the things that I've just mentioned. Where in the world have you seen a terrorist? People who finances terrorism. People who, mingles with terrorists. And the law came after them. Grabbed them. Arrest them. And you know what? After the arrest, they jailed that person for 6 years. Concurrently, 3 years. Where in the world has that ever happened? That's to show you that Alexander Stubb and the people who did this Shirao judgment collected money and the bilateral agreement that they signed with this prostitute woman called Bianca Ojukwu. I hate to call her Ojukwu because Ojukwu was our hero. He was our legendary. The prostitute, Bianca Olowu, mad woman from Biafran land. They were very smart. Nigerian government they were very smart. But their smartness became foolishness because none of them came after this whole insult, intimidation, argument. Oh, Simon is a criminal. Simon is a terrorist. Bring him down. None of them came to Finland. None of them. That man called Christopher Musa, that traitor, criminal, terrorist, bandit, never came to Finland. Now that Simon has been taken away, do you see him? The whole insecurity happening in Nigeria now is quiet. He's not saying anything. The other day, was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday, being the 2nd day of October 2025, in Niger State, terrorists entered Niger State to have peace meeting with the Nigerian terrorist government. This is the video. Where in the world can this happen? I ask you, where in the world can this happen? Indeed, it's time for us to go. Let us leave Lagos. We understand. Let us march for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is not Hausa people that will come and tell them to release Mazi. They won't listen to them. It is we, the Igbo. We are tired. We need to go. And that is why they are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A man that they went to his house and gunned down 28 people in his father's house in Afaribeko, and they gunned down 28 people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu escaped. In attempt to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the guy escaped. They went as far as Kenya to kidnap him, brought him back, extraordinary renditioned him back to Nigeria, hoping to try him. the law says you can't try him. That is what the law said. I didn't say it. The Nigeria entered this agreement with the UN. They are signatory to this UN charter, and they went and grossly violated the UN charter. Keeping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, then what they are looking for is violence, and we're going to give it to them. We will give it to them. I'm telling you. We're going to give it to them. The court said you can't try Nnamdi Kanu, but Nnamdi Kanu is still facing trial today. Nigeria is not supposed to be a country. Nigeria is a company instituted by the United Kingdom. Nigeria is not a country. It's British company. So what are you Igbos waiting for these people to destroy your properties, your houses, your land? Tinubu will not say anything. Nobody. They will always come to defend it. They cannot fight against it. It is their man that is in power. The man that never won election. The man that forced himself on Nigeria. That is the man that is in power. So nobody is going to say anything. So stop deceiving yourself. I see Peter Obi the other day going to, can you see, you are just disgracing us, disgracing yourself. Shut up, because the more you keep talking, the more they continue to match your head. When your brother's own happened, what did they do? They did nothing. You were not able to do nothing. After you finish speaking, they start attacking you. Just go and sit down, Peter Obi. Go and sit down, Ganolana. You don't get level. If you get level, now the kind of don't come out. You don't get level. Go and sit down, Ganolana. We don't need you. Well, today, I want to ask this question. You know, I continue to ask this question. It doesn't matter how many times I ask it, but I will continue to. Please, where is Bianca Ojukwu today that says she was talking to Tinubu to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Where is she today? Where is Madubugo today? Oh, Simon! Where are they today? Where are the people who were shouting Simon, 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 Simon? Where are they today? Oh, if it's not Simon, Nnamdi Kanu would have been released. Where are they today? Any nearby, how far? Where are you? You are no more speaking. You have now become a content creator on social media. Oh, if you hold Igbo people down, you are still holding yourself. There's an adage that said so. That is not what we want to hear. We are the one that should be saying that, not you. You should go. You should swiftly go into action and tell them, okay, you said Simon was the one disturbing, delaying, or stopping the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What is going on today? What is going on? None of you is saying anything again. Okay, no. You know, what you don't know, like Mazi Simon Ekpa will always say, is bigger than you. You see the second phase of this case of Simon Ekpa Jok. All of you, it doesn't matter who you are, you must come. You will come to that. You see this ICC? And for those of them that said they have evidence, all those evidence, you provide it. You will come and meet Simon 101 now. I don't want to say much about that. And there's this misleading information on YouTube where somebody will be analyzing Simon's court hearing and all of that. Please, that is not true. That is a misleading information. Nobody knows what Simon, nobody knows what the USB government is doing on Simon Ekpa's case. They kept that one secret. Nobody knows anything. Even the court hearing of Simon Ekpa, nobody knows anything. So don't listen to anybody who tells you, oh, look at what Simon, don't listen to them. They are just misleading you. You know, they just on their camera to just make money online, and they will start using Simon Ekpa because they know that is a trending issue now. So please, when you see such people, just scroll. I don't listen to them because I know that they are misleading the public, but I don't want to call their names. So please, if you are the one doing that on YouTube, please stop it. A lot of people are going through pains. A lot of Biafrans are in pain. Stop misleading people. But Biafra, you see this last fight to freedom. Oh God. Simon will destroy Nigeria. In fact, not like Simon, he has destroyed Nigeria. Nigeria knows it already. Simon told you the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Simon Ekpanjoku will make it useless to the Nigerian government. Did he not do it? He told you that he would be the one to divide Nigeria. Did he not do it? He has generated a document already. So if you think that Simon has not accomplished what he came for, you are still wasting your time. Most of you don't even have sense. I keep asking, who created these evil people that come to my social media handle to talk rubbish? How did you people came out? You don't have sense. We are here telling you, doing things that you cannot do. You are still arguing. Why are you arguing? Follow Dr. Ngozi Oragweze. Follow Mouthpiece of the Gods on her channels. Go to YouTube. If you don't find them on YouTube, you go to Twitter. They are all there. You follow them. Again, I see Soludo talking about Nandi Oba, una dey fall my hand. Oba una dey fall my hand. Wallahi una dey fall my hand. You can allow a criminal governor, Soludo, to come and address you people, telling you that Akwa is misleading the youth. If Akwa is misleading, yes, he's misleading the youth. I don't know, how can you, don't you people reason? Because not governor. Also, did you people ask him how many employment opportunity did he create? How many jobs was he able to create in Anambra State? Is he not the one destroying innocent property, buildings? Is he not the one that gave the order? How many job availability is in Anambra State today? Why can't you people reason? He's misleading. I don't know. Igbos, can't you people react? Say I get out from that place. I'm not encouraging evil. I am not encouraging, if I don't know who Akwa, but let him show the world. Let him show us evidence. If you want to accuse somebody of misleading people, give us proof. Tell us what he has done. That is how we will know. When VDM, despite the fact I don't, listen, VDM is somebody I don't believe in his ideology. I don't hate him as a human. I don't believe in his ideology. But anything VDM is telling you is giving you facts and figure. Right? Is that not how a leader does his own thing? But these people will come and tell you your own brothers are criminals, they are terrorists. That is why they keep penetrating you and I. They tell you that Nnamdi Kanu is your problem. You said yes, it's true. They went to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and some of you knelt down and started thanking God. They now came back and told you that Simon Ekpa is your problem. You said it's true. And they went Finland with documentation with Bianca Olo, the treachery woman. Went to Finland, submitted documents in Finland embassy. They went and take out Simon Ekpa. Now the reality is staring on your faces that Simon Ekpa was actually the good guy defending an evil. Now that Simon has removed Nnamdi Kanu, now look at everywhere is open. The terrorist is penetrating. Who is going to defend us? That is Soludo coming to tell you Ndioba. Why can't you people have sense and throw him stone to get out from that place? And telling that Biafra has been redeclared. And start singing, even though you can also, because I know most of you cannot sing, you cannot say it because you don't have the freedom of speech. You don't have freedom of speech in Nigeria, most especially in Anambra State. You don't have freedom of speech. Why can't you be singing, holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior? That is how to throw them away. Is misleading the public. Who misleads citizens more than these foolish politicians? Who are the people that mislead citizens more than these animals that call themselves politicians? What have those people done for you? It is when it's election time, they will come and tell you how good they are and how bad some people can be in your midst. And you start clapping. I don't know. I don't know what but let the courts come and tell us what he has done. Let Soludo, he couldn't even mention the guy's name from his mouth. because he knows that what he's doing to that guy is evil. Unu na ọlụ na-akọ aka ndị Igbo emedụrụ unu ihe eme. Abato na agụwali egwu. Osieba Azuzufo. It's not gonna. I don't want to go through that part now, but I'm telling you one thing, that una de mess up. Stand on your ground. Biafra has been redeclared. Please, let us get this thing right for once. If Yoba went to Lagos State, is it not at Panda Market? I can't remember where he went to. And they were singing, holy, holy, holy. If Nnamdi Kanu cannot be in prison, now they will conduct the election in Nigeria. It's not possible. They will conduct the election in Biafran land. Or it's not possible, not humanly possible on this planet Earth. It can't be possible now. What is wrong with Indioba? What is wrong with you people? Obiana Akolo, your brother. Oba, are you people not well? Are you people well? Wake up now. Let us do something so that we will support you people. No. Do you know how many people I see? The one I see, I don't know how Akoko got his money. But if it's to be investigated, I don't know anything about him. But do you know people that Akoko has helped are more than the people that Soludo, that is in power as a governor, has transformed their lives? We watch these things on internet, you know. So why can't you people do the needful? Let us fight for our freedom. Let us fight for ourselves. Let us chase these people out of our land. And we are going to do it in no due time. Or rather, we're going to do it very soon. So, I want to use this opportunity to appreciate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for standing tall. He's the one giving us this confidence, giving me this confidence. Most especially Mazi Simon Ekpa, the man who has destroyed Nigeria and divided Nigeria and gotten us a freedom document. And more Russell, I want to thank Dr. Ngozi Arabweze, Her Excellency, the Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, for what she's doing for Biafran, standing tall. We are going to be here till the end. So Biafrans and Ndibo, let us go home. It is time. They called us names in Lagos. The one that pained me the most, they said that we are immigrants. Yoruba people say we'll be immigrants for Lagos. Let us go home. It is time. Let us stop. We are richer than these people. We are more intelligent than these people. We are more smarter than them. We have everything in our disposal more than they do. They don't have nothing. They are nobody.
Thank you everyone watching this video. Remember to subscribe with us, Magnetic Jigs TV, for we remain the best. Bye.